Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Um, Wanted to discuss two things today. They are related, the Paris protests and Greta. Right at this stage we had rebel media a few days ago had exposed Greta that the school that she goes to is a different kind of school. She doesn't quit school, and her campaign is backed up by many security guards who bullied and picked on rebel media. And you can check that up on their feed on rebel media. At the same time, we have in France, we have firefighters joining the yellow vest movement against the police and against Macron in France. And it's getting kind of crazy. The firefighters have clown masks on, and it's full on. And you can watch an update of that on the website We Are Change. And that Luke in there gives a good update of the French and what's happening there. Now, how are these two related? Well, climate change in the Climate Accord in Paris requires countries to give extra percentage of tax to the climate change to fix up the environment. And so France is paying too much money. Their wages are going into this climate change and fixing up the earth, when the problem is we have a activist who is being treated like Mother Teresa called Greta, who has been brought up on an education system. And as I said to you before, if you don't know the geography of the earth, how can you protest against something if you're still thinking that the earth is round and haven't even looked at the flat earth and those guys are just a joke, they're just nuts. And there is a lot of facts to back it up. There's no facts to back up round earth. Best experts cannot even back up the round earth theory. There is no good debate from a round earther. They get on there and they mock the weakest links, and that's a problem. So the climate change is a big issue. It's all round. We've had the fires in Australia, and they've had similar problems where, in New Zealand, we cannot build, cannot cut down trees in parts of Auckland. We have to have permission. Even cutting down a branch tree costs thousands and thousands of dollars. Some guy burned a forest in Australia to protect his property, and it worked, and he got done for that. The laws on trees are just a nonsense, and because of the I forget what it's called, the carbon tax gains you have from growing trees, and then if you have trees you can't cut them down once they're there. They use fiber optic, because they call it satellite images, fiber optic, because that's what it is. And there's a huge debate on what type of earth we live on and how. So when we explain something, it's very difficult because you have the round earth theory, where most people believe still in that one, and you've got the flat earth theory, and the two contradict each other. Now, another problem is a lot of people are using carbon emissions, racing off to meet Greta in their jet planes and then they helicopter in. And the latest was Prince Charles. And that is a problem. We have movie stars, because now Greta has the status of Mother Teresa. All these people want to go. So every time we make a impact on Greta being a fraud, all of a sudden someone rushes in, and the last one was Prince Charles. They rush in and, photo ops with Greta, and it's just nuts. Thank you guys, and sorry for the update on the virus. As you know, we're pretty much at the same place as we were in my last video, so I've covered that. Thank you all. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for those who've liked my videos.